12 metres away. They're bombarding this left-hand side. They're going to get the try! Brisbane are back in this!
Well, this is what happens. Next time he goes down, identical play. The outside defence is squeezed in because worrying about his speed. And they've all turned in. And Harvey Norman replay, watch the pass. They're all worried about the speed. They're looking in, and then he finds the pass. What a finish we got coming up.
Yep, and that's the threat he possesses, isn't it? He's actually got the eyes of 3 defenders, the man opposite him and the 2 on the outside, the centre-winger combination. They're just watching Walsh. What's he going to do? Is he running? Is he stepping? No, the pass is on. And the winger just sneaks on the outside. Wow, what a finish.
It was on the back of that great kick and that effort from Tyson Smoothie.
Big kick this one, Joey.
He shanked the last one. He went too hard at it.
Yeah, he's on the wrong side for the left footer. He's just got to try and hit this one directly at that left upright. He's got a slight draw on it. It'll go left to right.
It's off the post and bounce back. Oh, that makes it tough. Don't miss another special finals edition of 100% Footy tomorrow night with a live studio audience. Join Gus, Gal, Cam and Alana in the studio with their special guest, Panthers legend Mark Geyer. Tune in from 8:45 tomorrow night on 9 or 9 now. Or if you'd like to be part of the studio audience over the next 3 weeks, you can go to the website. There's an email there as well. So 100% Footy, 8:45 tomorrow night.
8:45. Well, MG's on. Maybe put the kids to bed.
It's PG MG.
Will he have some stories on Gus, you reckon?
I think the other way around.
I think there might be some in reverse.
Tune in.
MG,
be a great show.
MG, PGs and PG to everyone else. Oh, that'll be a show and a half.
Well, this is a finish and a half. I know it's 8 points, but with Reece Walsh out there, they can do anything. Yes, Lockie?
Well, they just gone. That tackle there was good. They've gone a little bit passive in defence, the Green Machine. And there's still plenty of time for 2 tries, without a doubt. Here's a 40-20.
On tackle 3, Walsh rockets it towards the sideline. He's done it again!
Are you serious?
He's carrying them to the finish line.
He kicked that from inside his 30, didn't he?
And shaped it.
Line,
Look at him.
Wow.
What a player.
Look how deep inside he's kicked that from 27 metres from his try line.
Well, that's his 3rd in 2 weeks.
It's his second today.
And the big moments, the superstar stands up.
Well, he's put that sin binning behind him.
The Broncos are finishing downhill. They looked gone. They were down to 11. They were down by 16 points. Tyson Smoothie runs at the Raiders' defence. See, this 8 minutes looks a very, very long time now. Here's Walsh. He slipped over. Corey Pakes is waiting. Smoothie's there at first receiver. It goes to Carrigan. It comes out to Ben Hunt. It goes to Walters. Get the Chimasaki. They go bang. Crash. Wallop. The Broncos are surging home.
Oh, we thought it was going to be a special day. What a finish we got. Reece Walsh. And then the other side, Ben Hunt. Harvey Norman replay. Here it is. Just sit and watch this. What a kick. And look at the reaction. Get on my back, boys. We're coming to get them. And they go wide. Ben Hunt. He'll get the ball. Watch the double pump. Double pump. And Billy Walters. Beautiful pass. Shibasaki. Look, look out, Caxton.
It's about to erupt.
Oh, what a finish we got.
Oh, incredible.
What a game.
Oh, it's great composure. Just great composure by this Broncos outfit. Huge kick by Reece Walsh. He's kicked it 65, 67 metres downfield for that 40-20.
Still plenty of time.
Yeah, and just the composure there, just to set up, far right side, have a nice shift out to the left. Billy Walters, calm as you like, waited for the space to open up. Shibasaki just poured through it. Now, does he learn from the last kick? He put it just a little bit too far outside the left.
That's better. 2 points the difference. Danica.
It's huge news for the Brisbane Broncos. You won't believe who's just come back onto the field. None other than Payne Haas. Just 10 minutes ago, he walked past us here on the sideline limping with that ankle injury. He spent about 5 minutes on the bike. He refused to give in, and so he's back onto the field in what is going to be an epic last 6 minutes.
I can't remember the last time Canberra touched the ball.
What a game. We thought it was going to be special, and it's delivered. Still over 6 minutes, plenty of time. Well, how's the heart rate, Ricky?
The man Mountain, he refuses to yield. Payne Haas takes the first run back. What's Reece got for us on this set of 6? A spot in a preliminary final is the carrot. Carrigan with a great run. Yes, Lockie.
Well, I know they're going to go for the try, but that conversion puts them within 2. So in the warm-up, I was watching Reece Walsh slot a lot of 2-point field goals.
Well, they've kicked 2 40-20s. He scored a try. He set up a couple.
Well, that time they jammed
past him.
The message has gone out to McCall. He wasn't passive. He rushed up on Reece Walsh.
Hard pressured. They've got numbers. If he went through their hands, they had a huge overlap. Instead, he sends up a floater. Katoni Staggs, an unchallenged catch. And Tarpanay was there.
Where was the support? Someone had to be there. Well, they've got to keep playing here, Canberra. They've got to keep playing. Got to move this defence. They can't let this defence rest.
Straight and hard. Is there a hit of a high shot? The fans thought so. The referee doesn't blow a penalty. Smithies now. Tackled on the halfway line. Fogarty. He kicks high and long. He's trying to plug this into the corner. Going to be taken on the full. The Raiders need to get down there on kick chase. And the Broncos, he bumped away. Great return there. Karapani plays it past the 20. He's won that tackle. Here goes Mariner, the other speed man. Look at this. They're eating up the meters here, Brisbane.
Oh, those two runs off the kick. Incredible by both wingers from the Broncos.
Now Shibasaki out to the halfway line. 4 minutes to play. Jensen, great running set by Brisbane. Gee, the Raiders look very ragged all of a sudden. They still lead the game by 2, but for how much longer? Here's Walsh. Catches and passes on straight away to Katoni Staggs, who slipped over.
2-point field goal.
He's
Walsh is set up.
2-pointer. Here's Walsh. The chase has come. He's hit it towards the sticks. It's drifting towards. Oh, gosh! Hit the crossbar!
No way!
Kyle Weeks was standing there willing it to miss, and it bounced almost off the black dot.
Oh, wow. I can't believe it.
Kyle Weeks was in a state of disbelief. His life just flashed before his eyes. What more could you ask for? There's still 3 minutes of this to go.
There was too much loft. There was too much loft on the club that he used.
Oh, Fogarty, he's tackled on the last. Someone else is going to have to kick it here. There was no one to pass it to. The Raiders are praying for full time. Ethan Strange, it's just
touched. That's touched.
Canberra,
he's dropped it.
The Raiders, it was touched. It looked like he'd shanked it, but one of the Broncos got a hand on. And have a look at the field position
now.
Well,
it was actually smart from Ethan Strange. He recognised that Jamal Fogarty was taking. He actually went from the left around to the right. And I think it was Tyson Smoothie again. Gets down there and puts pressure on. Here's the field goal. Oh, go. Oh, can you believe it? Hold on.
They've got one full set and maybe a few more tackles left. Can the Broncos pull this out from an impossible position? 2 minutes to play, Ricky tackle.
Bruce Walsh over the left side.
Kerrigan to Ben Hart now to whilst they're backpedaling.
Oh,
the
God.
pass to Shibasaki, the ball's been spilt. The Raiders have got the ball back. Maybe they can hang on. Maybe they can grip on by their fingernails.
Well, they just got to find a way to get the ball back in their possession, the Broncos. One-on-one strips, something.
The Raiders trying desperately to wind down the clock. They'll get one more shot at them, I think. It's a matter of where Canberra give the ball back to the Brisbane Broncos. They're on the 40-metre line now. Hudson Young, his second carry in this set. He's not going to fall for any time wasting. Young plays it. Now Zach Hosking. A minute to go. Fogarty. He'll try to bang it over the touchline. That's precisely what he does. The Raiders have got one set to defend to go through to a prelim, and the Broncos have got 80 metres to go in 45 seconds.
Well, we've seen it done before.
It all comes down to this, and Walsh will be the man. A run by Ricky now. He's tucked it up around the ball by Smithies. There he is. What's he got in his trick bag? Played back to Pakes. Across to Corey Jensen. They've got one shot now. This is it. Haas with the run.
Yeah,
They're thinking 2-point field goal, I reckon. Maybe not. Well, Carrigan, he gives it back. He's giving him no time. The kick's been charged down. That's fine. The game's on.
Oh, Reece Walsh is injured.
Shibasaki, he goes through them. He's tackled. That'll be it. I'm off. The Raiders have won an incredible game. Rugby League does not get any better. Raiders 28. They're into the prelim. Have beaten the Broncos 26.
He's checking any contact on Reece Walsh. They're clearing the contact.
This could be a penalty.
Now we're having a look at the contact. Have they got at his legs? Have they got at his legs? It's just a penalty.
They have! Penalty. This is going to be a penalty. Wow. And that's on his left foot. He's the #1 goal kicker.
Clear Canberra's markers is onside, playing on at this point.
Yeah, this is a penalty.
Yeah, it's a penalty every day of the week. We've seen it this year.
There's no obstruction element. We've cleared that.
Yep, that's a
Looking at
penalty.
the actions here of Zach Hosking now.
Well, he's got the wind behind him also.
That's a penalty.
Zach runs through the kicking leg with a high risk of injury, so this is
It's
a penalty.
It's a penalty.
The penalty will be 10 metres in front of the post as it is on the kicker on an attempted field goal.
Okay,
Can you believe
you're on
this?
report.
No, I can't.
Risk of injury, contact on the kicker. Because it's a field goal, it's 10 metres out.
Oh! It's a penalty 10 metres out in front. We're going to Golden Point.
It's like, you can't believe it. The game was over.
Well, what about this for a turn of events?
Make contact on a kicker.
The
in the act of
Mudgee
going for a
Miracle
field goal, the penalty
field goal attempt from
Always
Penrith
in the act of
hits
going
the
for goal.
upright. In that game, the Raiders benefit from it. They go up the other end and score and win the game. This time, it's a field goal attempt by the Broncos, and now it's their time to even up the score. We're going to extra time, boys.
Now, it's not Golden Point. In
Extra time.
semi-finals, yeah. It's 5 minutes each way.
And then maybe Golden
And then
Point.
Golden Point maybe after then.
Oh, settle in. Settle in.
We'd sent you to the news. We're bringing you back. Oh. So Zach Hosking has been pinged for running through that kicking channel, which threatens Reece Walsh's legs. He's about to knock it over, and we are going to head to 5 minutes each way of extra time and potentially golden point. But you'd have to think the way Brisbane have finished this favours them. Canberra were praying for the clock to expire. $28 full time. It's hard to fathom what we have witnessed.
Well, coming into this weekend, Tomo, I picked this one for the match of the first week of the finals. This has turned into the match of the year.
There's been nothing to rival this with drama.
Well, they were gone, Brisbane.
Gone.
Absolutely gonski.
2 in the bin. Down on points, down on the scoreboard. Their main man in the middle, Payne Haas, he's carried an ankle injury for the most part of this game. And now both teams get together. You see them in the tight huddle. They're discussing tactics for this extra period.
You don't get it once, you still got one. There's 5 minutes each way, guaranteed here, right, okay? That's the coin you'll call. Heads is a call. That's a head. You've got the option to kick off or choose which way you want to run. Okay, so which way do you want to run, Jamal? Okay, so you guys are kicking off going that way. 5 minutes each way.
Lockie, what about this? Can you believe what you're seeing?
Oh, incredible. Ever since that sin bin, Reece Walsh has just been... He's livened up, and he's got the Broncos back into extra time here. They won the toss, the Broncos, but they've chose to run into the wind.
Lockie, if you're out there playing, what are you doing? What are you talking to your team about?
Well, it's extra time. It's not golden points. So we just got to build momentum, build patience, and you got to kick to the corners. And I think that the key here is your line speed and defence. You got to try and get the opposition down in their own, coming out for their try line, and just lock them in there and try and get that field position.
Well, mentally, to come back from the position that they were in, Canberra, they led by 16. They looked like the game was done. They now find themselves in extra time. To get your head around that must be so hard.
What do you reckon, Cameron? First time down there, I'd be getting the field goal off. I'd be getting it done early. Yep. Wouldn't be waiting.
Yeah, it's a fair point. Just put yourself ahead on the scoreboard. Put that scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
And then back your defence.
Well, everyone was really beyond excited to watch this game this afternoon. You couldn't have foreseen this. Extra time, Horsburgh with the first run. Starling for Morgan Smithies. The Broncos sprinting off the defensive line. So a guaranteed 10 minutes of extra time, and should we need it, golden point. Sasungi now. And now Zach Hossinger, he must feel rattled after what's just unfolded over the last couple of minutes. Horsburgh jarred by Carrigan. They're out near the halfway after 5 plays, and Jamal Fogarty belts it into the air. Walsh waiting. The Raiders converge on kick chase. Karapani stopped on his own 20-metre line.
During this extra time, they get 2 interchanges. That's a run.
Gee, these backmen have been strong. Karapani and Mariner. They get them moving forward again in good field position. Shibasaki hit hard by Timoko along with Starling and Smithies. Oh, Smoothie. Horsburgh fired out of a cannon. Fourth tackle, Brisbane. Inside pass to Payne Haas. Surely Walsh doesn't pull the pin on a 2-pointer from this far out. They'll kick for position. Ben Hunt belts it in the air. Has it been dropped? It's been knocked backwards.
A good take.
Tamale might have bobbled it, but took it safely in the end. Yes, Danica.
But just an update on the interchanges. So they do get...
They dropped it
here we go.
on.
Shot clock on. Where do you want it?
So they get 2 extra interchanges for this extra time, but they also get to use their unused interchanges from the 80 minutes of footy. The Broncos, they used every single one of their interchanges, while the Raiders, they still have 2 up their sleeve, so they'll have 4 interchanges in this extra time.
Yeah, I think you're right, Joey. I think you have 4 cracks at them here. And if you don't score points, if you don't get across the line and score a try, you work your last play back towards the post, and then it's field goal time.
Reece Walsh thinks in 4s and 6s. And in one instance this afternoon, 2 points. What about the kick that hit the crossbar? Could you jam any more drama into a half of football?
Half is the last 10 minutes.
Oh. Jensen, outside the 10. Corey Pakes sweeps it to Carrigan. He's cut off, so he steps back towards the 6. They're getting set now. Walsh is back near the 20. He's being shielded by Ben Hunt. Hunt goes to the line. He turns inside out. He comes back. He's pointing Jordan Ricky where he wants him. Oh, good run, Ricky. He's right against the posts here. They're going to have to pass it a long way back to find their man. They go flat to Walters. It goes to Reece Walsh. He sends it to Shibasaki. It's a good tackle. It was well read by Stewart, who came in. Last play now. They might kick up the other way. Walsh kicks flat. And it's taken brilliantly. It's Sebastian Chris. He got knocked out of midair.
No, I think he come down heavily. They've gone up to compete. It was Tony Staggs. He went up at the same time. I think he comes down on the ground heavily.
So Staggs with eyes for the ball. He's definitely knocked Sebastian Chris, but they're saying it was all part of the contest.
Just there, back of the head.
Tamale. That's a stirring run.
Yeah, now the momentum shifts. Listen to the crowd.
This is spellbinding. A minute left in the first period of extra time, Horsburgh. Fogarty from outside the 40. He had a crack at it. It's a little bit of a miss kick.
Well, that was a rush of blood. That was a real rush of blood.
Walters weaving.
He has been excellent, Billy Walters.
30 seconds left. And they'll change and head back the other way. Shibasaki put down in the tackle of Timoko. It's a wonder these players can pick their legs up after what they've displayed this afternoon. Carrigan for Ben Hunt, then Reece Walsh, now Tony Staggs. Straightens towards Ethan Strange. He slips a pass out the back. Here's Mariner. We know he's lightning fast. He goes towards Canberra's defence and he's tackled by Tom Starling, who's played the full game in the middle of the ground. Here's Walsh. They ran out of time. He went back to Payne Haas. Haas runs at Canberra's defence, flings it out the back in one hand. This is dangerous. Walsh now to the outside. Oh, he threw the ball away. There was an intercept opportunity for Stewart. It grazed his hands and it went over the sideline.
Time off. We'll stop over now, guys.
Oh.
Hey, let's kick off.
How are you hanging in there at home?
Okay, it's a 5-minute
JT, talk to us.
Something, JT.
I'm nervous for the boys, honestly. It's been one hell of a match, this game of footy, but in extra time, you just need to compose yourself, need to be kicking to the corners and trying to bring the opposition out of their own end. There's been errors during this match. You need to try and force those errors with your defence. As Lockie said earlier, kick it to the corners, ramp up defensively and try and force some of those errors.
JT, what Joey and I have been talking up here about, when you get an opportunity, try and take the 1 point, put a bit of scoreboard pressure. Would you do that?
No, I'd be definitely trying for the try, playing field position, try and get that field position, try and score a try, and if that doesn't work into a place where you can get that field position to have a crack at a field goal.
What a change this is. Ricky Stewart's gone for Owen Paddy for the first time in the game. He's worked himself to a standstill, Tom Starling, and the youngster Owen Paddy has gone out there, and Sebastian Chris is off with an HIA. The news will follow this game, as you can see there on the screen. We don't know when it'll be. It might be midnight, but we'll get you there eventually. Yes, Lockie?
Well, the Raiders kick off. This is a big set, this first one, because as we saw in that first 5 minutes, only one team really had an option to kick a field goal, and that was the Broncos. So this set here will be a big factor in who gets the field position in this 5-minute segment.
You reckon the fans have got their value for money this afternoon?
Well, what a moment for Owen Paddy to come into this game, the young Queenslander. He's been sitting on the bench watching this battle the entire afternoon, and now he's thrown in the second half of extra time.
Jensen now for the second period of this extra time, and if it's still 28 all, it's golden point. Tyson Smoothie. Owen Paddy quickly off the defensive line. The baby-faced 21-year-old facing the biggest challenge of his career. Now Ben Hunt. Play comes to a standstill before he finds Jordan Ricky.
Yeah, they've looked a bit clunky in this extra time, the Broncos. Someone's got to take control.
Ben Hunt finds Reece Walsh with space on that side of the ground. He feeds the pass away. Oh, that was forward, but the referee let it go. No, they've called it back. It was a forward pass. The touch judge picked it up.
Forward pass. Where do you want it?
Is that like another look at it?
Where do you want it? Raiders.
That was try time. Reece Walsh was on the inside. Yeah, it goes forward. Advantage Raiders.
How's Ricky coping down there, you think?
JT, can you go give him mouth to mouth? He's on the ground.
There's a lot of chewing on the chewing gum and a lot of pacing. What a game.
He's done 30,000 steps this afternoon, and all on the same spot.
It's effectively golden point now. Raiders will get their chance this one.
So Sasangi on the halfway. Owen Paddy wearing 14. He goes to the skipper Tapane. Gee, that's good aggression off the defensive line by the Broncos. They're not letting them go anywhere too fast. Pup Paliki around the back, then Fogarty. Now Weeks. Can he get the ball out wide? He's got pace. Walters again with a clutch tackle. They're down inside the 40, but they've used 3 tackles. The fans say it should have been 6 more. It comes to Smithies this time. Burrowing his way through the middle of the ground. 30 metres away. He's Paddy. He goes to Hudson Young. He beat 1. He beat 2. He gets to Carrigan. Outpaces him. Looks to offload. Goes over the 20. Who's in position? Have they got a chance here? It's tackle number 5. Fogarty takes the snap. Fogarty's kick. It's offline.
7 tackle restart. Oh, here we go. They'll march down the field here. They'll get their outside backs in and around the ruck. And this may get an opportunity for Reece Walsh if they get forward far enough down the field. That's a run.
Oh, Staggs, another venomous charge. Oh, hang on.
Oh, we saw one of those early.
Play by Jordan Ricky. Swept to Ben Hunt. Now to Reece Walsh. They've got numbers again here. Shibasaki floats it away. Ball taken on the left-hand side of the field by Josiah Karapani. There was a hit of a forward pass there again, but the touchy was okay with it that time. They'll be close enough for a shot here. Carrigan stands in the line. Haas comes to a standstill. 4th tackle. Reminder, this was a 7-tackle set. And Walters goes running up to the 20-metre line. Here's Reece Walsh. From inside the 30, it bounces off Hudson Young, and it's back in the arms of the Raiders.
This game, it will not end. It will not end. I can't believe they had the energy to get up there and block that field goal.
Oh, it's a miracle, Cam. Timoko's got cramp. How anyone can still be going after what we've seen here. It's an extraordinary effort. And a credit to both teams, 28 all. A minute left in extra time. Tapane to the halfway now. Wants to play it fast. Now Kaya Weeks, dangerous.
He's going to have a crack.
Yeah, this is their last chance, Canberra.
Fogarty, he gets rushed. He goes away to Ethan Strange. Strange takes the defence on. He beat a couple of them. He threw it over the top.
Oh, it's
the ball
touched.
comes away. It was touched. They got 6 more tackles.
Oh.
The outside men of Canberra tackled.
Oh, he's lost it.
He lost the ball. He didn't know there was a 6 again call. He didn't hear the call.
Okay, time off. I've called held. No, but then he's passed the ball, so he's entitled to play it. I've called it's their ball.
Well, the Broncos did this in the first half. This happened to the Broncos in the first half. Payne
And
Haas,
a completely opposite decision.
and he called a knock on. This time, it's pretty much identical situation, and he's given the ball back to the Raiders.
They've got 25 seconds of extra time in which to kick a field goal and win the game. They've got to go now. 20 seconds to go. A preliminary finals on the line. Owen Paddy. He was a bit slow to pass. It comes to Papali'i. It goes to Owen Paddy. It's an intercept. They've saved the try.
Oh, they just had to keep the ball around the post.
We're off to golden points. You'd never seen a game like this. You've
I don't know
never
what to
seen
say.
anything like it.
Ask
The
him.
never-ending final.
Well, someone's got to take charge.
Didn't they just have? They just had to go to the post, Joey, and have a kick.
That was the early one. Someone has to have the cool head. Here was Reece Walsh. It was charged down. Who else? Hudson Young. He's had a day out. How long will these lights stay on?
Right, so fellas, here we are with the coin toss to kick off golden
Heads to the
point.
ball. That's a tail.
who
You've got
wins.
the option to go to kick off or choose which way. If you want to receive, you choose which way. Okay,
Yeah,
you
so
got to
Joseph
kick it off,
Tarpany, he's
this way.
decided which direction he wants to run. They'll receive. Broncos kick
No,
off.
Broncos kick it that way.
So this is now golden point. This is it.
This is
Like,
officially
this
golden
game does not end until there's a point scored. There's no halves.
There's no draw either.
Well, that's what I'm. Yeah, but there's no halves like we usually see with the golden point. It's just golden point. We go forever until someone scores. We could literally, you were tongue in cheek. We could be here at midnight.
I don't think that'll happen.
I hope not. Can someone ring the airlines and tell them hold the plane?
Hold mine up, please. I want to get home.
Not one fan has left this ground. Gee, the Raiders need them now, don't they? Brisbane, to come back from that position, it's really hard to fathom. They've been absolutely amazing. Darren Lockyer, can you help us with something?
Well, we both got left foot kickers that need to kick the field goal. They've got to get to the right, just outside the right-hand post. I think with Reece, he's too wide, too deep. The pass is too long, and that's why he's been getting charged down. He needs to get up a little bit closer to the dummy half. While for Fogarty, he just needs to get his forwards to where he needs to go because he's just been in poor position to kick.
And we've seen a few charge down too. I think both teams, they're very aware of the blockers, the blocking situation. No player can be up in front of an attempted field goal.
First point goes to the preliminary final. And the other team, the loser, will have to back up next week. Joseph Tarpany can't get to his 20 after 2 tackles. Owen Paddy, away to Hudson Young, he's been mighty. And now Morgan Smithies trucks it out to the 40-metre line. Reece Walsh has single-handedly dragged the Broncos back into this. If they go through, they've got only him to thank. So on the halfway line, Fogarty will kick for position. The Raiders trying to find the energy to pursue this kick. Mariner now. Yes, Darren.
Yeah, correction. He's a right foot kicker, Fogarty, but they've been setting up like he's a left footer, so they need to get to the left hand upright, the Raiders.
Oh, Staggs nearly busted them.
He has been enormous, Katoni.
Jordan Ricky now. 10 metres from the halfway line. The Broncos have to be clean coming out of their own end. That's another factor. A mistake could be fatal here. Carrigan with a backhand pass. Back to Jordan Ricky, who's tackled by Owen Paddy. The fans are appreciating this defensive set by Canberra. They're not at the halfway line yet. It goes to Payne Haas. He'll fix that. Goes over the halfway. And surrounded by Raiders defenders. Last tackle, Walsh pops it up. It's shallow enough for someone to make a catch at it, but it's taken well. Jed Stewart on the chest. They're pinned in the corner here again, Canberra.
Well, Canberra got to play like they always do. Roll forward with power and offload.
Tamale.
Timoko, he can't run. He's got cramp.
Oh, you can cut the tension here. Everyone's shaking with nerves. What an afternoon. Here's Owen Paddy. Runs up to the halfway, dumps it away now. Morgan Smithies. How many tackles is that? Here's the last. It's too far out. No one can get in position. It's a shallow kick. Stewart chasing through. Oh! Hosking! Now Fogarty! He's going to sprint away and win it for the Raiders! The crowd have erupted! Canberra have won one of the greatest games ever!
Last tackle kick.
And it was the coach's son who contested the kick, and the veteran halfback scores. The Raiders are into a preliminary final. They've won 32-28.
What a finish. What a finish.
I think we're just waiting for confirmation, Joey, but this looks fine. It's Jed Stewart, Harvey Norman replay. He got up high above his opposite winger. He bats it backwards. It's all backwards off the Raiders. And Jamal Fogarty, he's had a wow of a game this afternoon. Nice way to finish for the little halfback.
Separate from each other, guys.
That's why they haven't finished yet. The referee is separating the teams. They have not awarded this try.
Well, Jed Stewart, he hits the ball and it hits the shoulder of the Broncos player, but I'm sure he knocks it backwards.
Take your time. Just set up how you want it.
You watch Jed Stewart, he goes up and it hits the shoulder. He hits it and it goes onto the shoulder, but it's back. His hand is facing towards his own dead ball line and the ball goes backwards.
Yeah, I thought the direction of the ball was always backwards.
Look, he hits it back.
That looked like it was Broncos, that last one.
Oh, no.
This is under review.
You know what this
looking for
means.
any knock on. Who touches it first?
His hand is facing backwards towards his own dead ball line. Does he knock it backwards?
Looking at the right hand here of Jed Stewart. He flicks the ball. We just need perspective of where it goes.
But that angle, it's hard to see from that angle.
That angle looks like it goes forward. Here we go. This one will show it. I think it goes forward. I think it goes forward.
So it hits the right finger of Jed Stewart first, then the hand of Josiah. The ball goes forward into the Broncos. The first knock on will be Canberra.
Tomo.
We have a decision.
Tomo, sit back down, mate.
We've ended the game twice. We're still going.
I'll tell you what. We're creeping closer. We're creeping closer to midnight. I know we won't get there, but this is just.
Wait till it's played.
I'm out of words. I'm out of words.
Oh, the fans, they were up and just in a sheer state of delirium. They've got to calm themselves down here. How do these players do this? A roller coaster ride. The emotional toll on top of the physical toll, and yet they're still going and the game's still on the line. Good field position here. Walsh comes blistering onto the ball and he gets tackled promptly. Smithy, Payne Haas. Stopped by Smithies. This could be it here.
Ben Hunt.
Hunt from inside 40.
Oh,
Ben Hunt hit it well. He
He's celebrating. It hits the post. It goes over. Ben Hunt.
I'm off. Make sure it goes over.
10 years on from his grand final. Heartbreakers put the Broncos into a preliminary final with a 40-metre field goal.
Reynolds goes to Walsh. Walsh almost through, throws it over to nobody. No, Mariner's got it. Deep! Levels the scores.
Who else? Who else? He gets the ball and just says, "Get with me." And have a look at him. Look at the crowd. We've seen it at Origin. I've never seen this club land like this. And look who's got it to nail it. Harvey Norman replay. He sees the space, gets in there, powers through, over the top. And he had plenty to do here, Mariner. Plenty to do. Gets out low, powerful. Gets to the line. Reece Walsh. Righto, can you read body language? It's Adam Reynolds is kicking. Now Reynolds, did he miss one here in the grand final?
Opposite side.
Opposite side.
When you talk about redemption, well, this is huge. Adam Reynolds is taking this kick. He's had the hamstring. I doubt whether he would have practiced for the last 6 weeks. I reckon he would have done very little.
Just take your time.
He gets a bit of a draw on it too, Renault. He'll want to start this around that right upright. Daryl Halligan always says, if you've got a draw on it, with the adrenaline pumping, you don't get as much. Think about Jonathan Thurston in that grand final. So you'll probably want to start this on the right upright. Have a look at the crowd.
You mentioned Daryl Halligan as the biggest kick in the preliminary final since his in 1998 for the Bulldogs against the Eels.
Supporters, breathe.
Reynolds.
Yeah, he's been here before. Look at Madge. He looks relaxed. I'm backing him in. Soldy.
Reynolds, a study of concentration. The crowd will tell the story. It's on its way. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Brisbane in front.
Matthew.
Brisbane in front by 2. 3 minutes and 11 seconds remain.
Oh, what a kick, Soldy.
They're going to go short. Brisbane have got it.
Well, if they get through this set, Penrith will have one set. One set.
And the best exponent of a 2-point field goal is on the field.
Is this tackled in the air?
Well, they just got to calm the nerves.
Oh, well, he lays down. That's fair game.
They got to calm the nerves, Brisbane. Just run, hard running, support around the football, finish the set inside that 10-metre zone of the Penrith Panthers, and you got to make them go 95 metres.
Inside the last 3 minutes, Penrith, they'll have one, possibly 2 sets to try to send us to extra time. Here's Haas.
What a enormous freak of nature.
They'll kick to the corner. Reynolds
Great.
finds the grass.
What a kick. What a kick. Wow.
The little general.
There it is, 95 metres, 5 tackles.
To'o wrapped up. Now Brisbane on their way to a second grand final in 3 years. What a tackle from Staggs on Edwards.
Oh, it's a penalty.
It's not over yet. Cleary will work for a 2-point field goal to send us to extra time.
Oh, wow. What a game.
They're 20 short of halfway. 90 seconds left. Is the reign of the Panthers about to come to an end? This champion team, Edwards, they're not going to die wondering. Alamotti, they're within 2-point field goal range.
That's a great run.
He's going to go. He's going to have to go now.
Cleary wants it. He's got it. A settler from Smith. He's not thinking 2-point field goal, Cleary. He's going for the win. Cleary, Yo, Smith to Leota. Leota, 2 tackles left.
Here's their last shot.
That's the last now.
He's gone back.
He's got to go backwards.
He's gone backwards.
He's gone backwards. He's gone backwards. Is he going to get it? Edwards.
No.
Edwards. It's short. And it'll go dead.
Game over.
It'll go dead. Brisbane are going to reach the 2025 Grand Final. They will have to do the dropout.
That's a
20-metre tap. There's no dropout.
Let's
There
go.
was no dropout. There was no touch.
Listen to
There
this
was
crowd.
no touch.
Listen to this crowd, Sultan.
Boys, I'll tell you what, I thought we'd seen it all in Canberra a couple of weeks ago, but this, I think this has surpassed it. Given the situation, the size of the crowd here at Suncorp Stadium, the way that the Broncos have found a way to come back and put themselves in front, they're 20 seconds away from a grand final berth.
2-point lead for Brisbane. Hunt. It will be one of the great redemption stories in rugby league. Ben Hunt and the Brisbane Broncos are about to go back to the NRL Grand Final. Redemption for Brisbane. Listen to the crowd.
What a grand final we got. I think the last time the Broncos won in 2006, they beat the Storm. But one thing, they've had a good rest. It's been about a minute since that drop ball.
And the other factor, Joey, is there's deficiencies in the Broncos' defensive line. Where Ben Hunt was standing.
Tyson Smoothie's there.
Yep.
The biggest passage of the season, right here, right now. The Storm trying to break down Brisbane's goal line defence. Harry Grant. Hughes to Munster. The show and run, but he's wrapped up. One try brings them back level. A converted try gives them the front. With the minutes ticking away, McDonald 2 metres short. Payne Haas the defender. What's Harry got for us? He goes to Hughes. Pappenhausen now at pace. Meany underneath.
Oh, Pappenhausen's been hit late.
Yeah, it's a penalty. It's a Piakura.
Pass. Who is it? Brendan.
And he flicks the ball back on the inside to Meany. Here it is here, and Piakura, he just goes whack.
Ooh, didn't miss him.
Well, full set for Melbourne. They're standing up to the task at the moment, the Broncos. They've got the Premiership.
Stefano Utoikamanu now. Melbourne perfectly positioned. Can their big guns drag this grand final back? Munster with an offload. Grant, he wanted Hughes. You can't find him. He's put down in front of the sticks. Carrigan over the top. They're 3 metres away. Plays it in front of the black dot. Hughes first receiver. Sends it left to Pappenhausen. Away to Wishart. Wishart with a pass. He's been bundled over. Xavier Coates has taken over the touchline.
Well, is that the Premiership? Is it one on defence? What a moment for the Broncos. They've got injuries. It's chaos out there. And Dean Mariner, he makes a big play on Xavier Coates. Gets help from Staggs and they rush him over the sideline.
Oh, Liero with a massive shot. It's high. They've come racing in from everywhere. The Broncos would be best advised just to cool their heels. They've got the penalty.
Hang on, Dash. I'm going to give him a pass. Go back. Reece, go back. Go back.
Oh, they're playing half goes in. They break up pretty quick.
Hang on, Ash. Tell me when you're... Tell me to say. Time's off.
That's dead set send-off.
We've got the penalty. We're going to deal with it. Like the Ash with four. Ashley.
He's hit him straight in the head. He'll be lucky to stay on.
Well, there's been about 3 sin bins today. If we're going to be honest. We had Reece Walsh in the first half and Brenda Piakura hitting Pappenhausen late. They've been reluctant.
That's a bad one.
Yeah, this one's going to be 10 in the bench. It might even be a bit more.
It's on report in the bin.
Trent Liero's 100th NRL game will end with him in the sin bin. The Broncos with a 1-player advantage, 2 minutes to go, and a 4-point lead in the grand final.
It's unfortunate for Trent Liero trying to force an error, but went in, point of the shoulder straight to the head. You can't argue with that decision to bin him. And the Broncos, they got 2 minutes. If they get through this set and don't get a repeat, Storm will have 1 set of 6 with 12 men. It's Reece Walsh's performance.
664 NRL games, standing side by side, pleading for their teammates to get the job done. Adam Reynolds and Ben Hunt watching on. 1 minute 45 left. Xavier Willison. The Storm will get at least some possession. Here's Walsh. What a performance. He's busting through tackles again, and he gets... oh, the referee was about to wave his arm. He was telling him to get up. Jensen. Can Melbourne produce a miracle? Or is this Brisbane's? Haas with a monster charge, 15 metres away. Walsh now. He gives the ball to Shibasaki. He's tackled ball and all. 1 minute to go, 95 metres to travel.
They've got a minute to win it, Melbourne. And they've got to go the distance.
Warbrick tackled by Carrigan. 50 seconds of the grand final remain. Munster's got some room here. He's gone all the way to the left. The Broncos surround him eventually. Here's Wishart. Here's Jerome Hughes. They're heading back to this makeshift side of the Brisbane defence here. Katoa! He's gone through!
Reece Walsh!
Walsh has saved the game! 2 more plays probably. Meany. Hughes now. 2 tackles left on the set. 10 seconds to go. Less than that. Hughes trying to get up. He's being held on the ground. He's done his knee, I think. I think Jerome Hughes, I think he's done his knee and can't get up. They've got probably 1 play to win it. Munster, McDonald, Grant, Meany, Katoa. The siren's about to go. This could be it. It's all over. It's been 19 years, but the Broncos are back on top of the Rugby League world. points down to victors by 4. The Broncos are the premiers for the 7th time, and Adam Reynolds will become just the 4th Brisbane Broncos captain to lift the Premiership trophy. Alan Langer did it 3 times, Kevin Walters did it in 2000, Darren Lockyer in 2006. And Adam Reynolds will join that very illustrious group, a grand final that will long be remembered